What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RushMoreRick. We're back with another reaction video. We have 12-time streamers made terrifying discoveries. Let's tap in.
From streamers making horrible discoveries to streamers solving entire true crime cases.
There's a shoe in there.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops.
Here are 12-time streamers made terrifying discoveries, starting with the time when Taiwanese streamer and content creator Goodnight_Chicken explored an abandoned hospital in the Datong district of Taipei live on Facebook and ended up making a scary discovery.
Why are we knocking? Nigga is out of there. My nigga, if that's the fastest you run, when you feel as though you're scared and you're terrified, this nigga is running in slow motion.
And when YouTuber Adventures with Purpose, known for cleaning up the underwater environment and searching for missing people, and his crew did a live stream together, they discovered a car submerged underwater. They thought it would be a great opportunity to stream their environmental cleanup and the strategy behind it, but they had no idea what would happen next.
The one day niggas decide to stream,
at the time when we were doing our normal environmental cleanup, we were pulling the car out of the river, and at that moment in time, we realized that there was actually a body inside of it.
Like that.
That was your cue.
Oh, find anything good?
Because the camera's on now, yeah. Yeah, we found something good. We found a Mazda 6.
Yeah!
Woo!
They ended up finding a Mazda 6 underwater, but as they began to recover the car and brought it ashore, they made a terrifying discovery.
There it is.
Alright, let's clean it out. There's a shoe in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops.
Somebody call him?
Yep, call them. So this got real quick. We were actually doing a live as we're pulling a body out. We're showing a little bit of the car, and there's a body inside of it. We've got Dave on the phone right now with the cops. We're pulling a plate number real quick.
After unexpectedly discovering a body, they called the police, who quickly arrived at the scene, along with news organizations who wanted to interview the divers.
It's tentative.
Y'all, like, I wonder how many like instances like this where so many missing people, so many, like, even reported and unreported, so many missing people, they're just dead in, whether it be bodies of water, whether it be in ponds, lakes, well, obviously deep enough water, or like the other dude in the first clip where it's just like people know that these buildings are abandoned, people don't go in them, so people do crimes and kill people and then leave their bodies in abandoned buildings just for it to randomly be found by somebody who's snooping around in areas that many people don't even go to or think to go to. It's just crazy to me how, like, like a body in the water, like, we don't even know how long that shit's been in the water. That shit's probably like hella decayed. Like, you can't even probably determine the, maybe modern science is so like advanced, they'll probably be able to determine if it's foul play or not.
Before you got it out of the water, or was that discovered after you got it up the ramp?
We discovered that there was a body in the car after we were actually pulling it out. The water was coming out. We were actually on a live at the time, and that's when we recorded, but that's when we realized that there was a body in the car. Shut that live stream down right away.
The person was later identified as 56-year-old Timothy E. Robinson. His niece later commented under the video and explained that he had been missing for over 12 years with no one knowing where he was. She also shared that she was relieved to finally have peace and know what had happened to him. And when YouTuber Theo Freakendor found something unusual, he and his friend couldn't hide their surprise and made sure to do the only reasonable thing in a scary situation like that.
What is that? No way. I didn't really like see it until you said something. Dude, that was straight up like, hold on.
So by this point, it's hard to pick up from the video, but if you notice, I'm looking around a bunch. When I realized what I was looking at, it just...
Is that a body on the floor?
A huge uneasy feeling like I was being watched by something. So that's why I'm kind of all like jumbled up and shit.
I want to get a good like Yeah, I want to get a good view of it. Dude, somebody was digging a grave out here. Oh, God.
After finding a large open grave, he was still shocked about his findings and fled the scene as he felt as he was being watched.
You don't dig a 5.5 by 3 foot, like, square rectangle on the ground unless you're putting a body in it.
But it gets even more absurd with the case of streamer Rubsy's ghost appearances. During his Skyrim gameplay streams from his apartment, he supposedly had occasional ghostly visits, with the door opening behind him and objects falling. One time, after yet another encounter with the ghost, he couldn't take it anymore and almost cried from being so freaked out.
I'm honestly really shaken right now. I've talked to Jay. He knows what to do in case of an emergency. My parents know I'm here. Several friends in real life know I'm here. $2 Holly, guys. Let's get a hashtag Dustin in the chat.
Nah. See, that's one thing that I really don't fuck with. I don't fuck with the paranormal activity shit. It seems like to me, right? And no disrespect to ghosts, demons, poltergeist, shit that, you know what I'm saying? The shit in the nether realm that we don't even know what it is, that we can't see, that we can't explain, that we can't even interact with. It seems to me that a lot of them have this kink of fucking with humans, scaring people. I don't know if they're not trying to pass over to their next life, their next destination. Like, they don't got shit better to do but make their presence known in the most terrifying ways. You know what I'm saying? Why can't there ever be a cool ghost that, like, you know what I'm saying, fucking steal you $1 million and just drop that shit under your bed and you don't even know how it got there? You know what I'm saying? Why can't that ever happen? BRB.
In the chat. Door.
Shit. That nigga better be glad he live streaming.
ACG with the $1. Go check it out, guys.
And when he went to investigate the strange door opening, he couldn't find any rational explanation for what happened next.
Imagine the whole time this nigga ghost farming.
However, this wasn't the only time, as his streams were often interrupted by paranormal activity in his surroundings.
Like, I'm watching.
It's not like we needed, guys. It's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
This.
Up next, we
Like,
have
why
the
would you
time
wanna
Aiden
stay
Ross
there?
decided to explore a haunted house at 1 a.m. And when he and his team heard strange sounds in the distance, they chose to trust their instincts and run.
Oh God!
Turn that camera down.
Don't you just gotta make like loud like noises or shit?
Oh yeah, there was yelling. I'm out.
What the? What the?
I'm going. Did you guys hear the yelling? Chat, did you guys hear it? Did y'all hear it? Oh yeah, no, on God we're leaving. On God.
I didn't hear nothing.
Oh no. On God we're out. Yeah, no, on God. Somebody just fuck. Nigga. Stop, don't say seriously, stop.
And when YouTuber Exploring with Josh, well known for his
I heard
caving
nothing
videos,
in that
found
clip.
a new cave which stretches over 2.5 miles long and is located in Washington County, he couldn't resist taking on another adventure. Despite its depth, the cave is relatively spacious, allowing a lot of room for exploration and walking. It's a popular spot for amateurs due to its openness and minimal risk of getting stuck. John and his friends, always up for new experiences and adventures, decided to take up the challenge and go into less explored parts of the cave.
See, and this is the part in me that, like, you know, I have nothing against an adventurous person. You know what I'm saying? A person who's an adrenaline junkie, who's always down to do spontaneous shit. But I do have, I don't want to call it a beef, but I have beef with these cave divers because it's almost like, why do you feel the most thrill by putting yourselves in situations that there's a possibility that you cannot come back from? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of, it's obviously more extreme cave divers than obviously this dude right here. Like, this cave openness is like vast. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one of those ones that the hole, pause, but the hole is tight. The spacing is tight. You gotta fucking crawl and fucking crawl over spiders. You bumping elbows with bugs just to get to the fucking next destination to possibly be able to get out. And the way that you get out is the way that you came in. So you got to do that shit twice. I don't understand cave divers. Like, for the life of me, I don't. Because one, what are you looking for? What do you hope to find? After you done crawling through fucking a 6-inch stone hole, 6'4", 3" stone hole, fucking borderline fucking stuffing yourself in little tiny crevices to get, like, what are you hoping to find? What are we looking for? That's my thing. What are we looking for?
However, the deeper they went, the greater the risks became, making their journey not only dangerous, but completely unpredictable.
It's the entrance to go down. That's like from that scary movie, Descent.
It's really cool.
Oh god, this looks like some of a horror movie.
Yeah, this is
and it's really dark.
Me too.
Lucky we got some lanterns. Well, they do.
Look, and look. Obviously, these niggas have a brain. They have discernment, right? This looks like some shit out of a horror movie. This shit looks like that's what he said verbatim. His words. This shit looks like something out of a horror movie. So instead of turning our asses around, going the opposite way, you know what we do? We go forward. Salute the bro for not being a pussy, but you know, would you rather not be a pussy, do some shit like this, and then end up, I'm saying, getting hurt, or one of your friends getting hurt, or would you live to fight another day? I'm living.
I have the A7S too. You already know
I'm living.
Yo, I'm all good too. Cause I got the same camera. But walking it's great for exploring. Dark. And I'll show you guys right now how good it is.
Coming down, and this whole thing floods up and fills up, and we're just running back, trying to warn everyone as we're running back, trying to survive. What if? I've finally seen some sort of writing. I can't really make out what it says, but I think we're gonna be kneeling down now.
Oh, see?
I think we're gonna have to kneel down. Oh god. Dude.
Overly cool off this. I'm overly cool off this.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down. This might be the very end.
I have a feeling this might be the
Dude, I keep getting lower and lower, man.
Same here. Oh, getting claustrophobic.
Dude, it goes so low. It goes like ground, like kneeling.
I too.
I don't even know if this leads out anywhere. I think it's just the end. We can be crawling all day.
Let's find out.
What's your melon?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Because I'm curious.
Dude.
There's no way, huh?
I think this is the end.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think this is the end.
At this point, they even considered going back as the cave became so narrow, forcing them to crawl their way to the end.
I don't think this is worth it, man.
Should we go back?
Probably already at the end. I don't think we're supposed to crawl this far.
Yeah, I think this is too far.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, niggas going off
If you're
script.
curious, man. If you're curious, this is where we could go. We can go more, but I mean, this is pretty freaking. This is scary. You see that hole?
Oh my god.
You're going in?
I'm going in, man.
I'm going in too. We're doing it together.
Bugging.
However, this discovery they made left everyone speechless and forced them to rethink their entire journey.
Okay.
Got it. Can I head back now? This girl doesn't have a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna take out my phone, actually.
English?
I don't know
You
if
speak
they
English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
You wanna come
Can
with
you tell
us?
them their daughter's up here and she's scared?
They don't speak. She doesn't speak
She doesn't
English.
speak
They don't
English.
speak English.
It's okay.
It's all right. This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first we're like, wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just stood there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light. No light, what the heck? I don't get it, no light. She didn't even speak English, so they were like, "Okay, come with us." And you know, eventually, I guess her parents were like yelling her name in their language, and yeah, she went back. But she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
But it gets even scarier when these two
insane,
Croatian guys encounter a completely dark, masked man at night, acting strangely and walking in a bizarre way. At first, they thought he was drunk and joked around with him, but soon realized that things might be far creepier and more serious than they had imagined.
Meu, bicho, caralho. Some story.
This shit dark as hell.
Hey!
Nemam dalje mi.
Kaj radiš?
Pa nemam pojma.
Da, ne vezi,
Nemam
Why would
pojma,
you
daj
even
ga
let him get this
šutni,
close?
Okay, mislim da idemo... Ajmo mi odavde, ajmo.
Snimaj ga, sad ga snimaj, sad nemoj pobjeć.
Stage.
Pomoć.
But now we get...
Personally, I don't think none of that shit was real, to be honest. Bunch of fucking 30-year-old dudes goofing off. Cause why would you even, I'm saying, if you see any logical person with a brain, I preface that, with a brain, we're not putting ourselves in a situation where strange niggas is getting within 2 feet of us, getting within arm's reach, and like you're just trying to troll somebody that you don't even know, that's walking all weird. Like, why would you even
get to this even more absurd case where streamers Clicks and Lacey found themselves dealing with a guy behaving weirdly and intrusively, disrupting their stream and bothering people at the restaurant they were eating at. First, they thought he was just a fan, but later it turned out he was someone far more interesting.
Hey, are you sparring, bro? Are you sparring? Yo, you good, bro? Yo, what? Nah, you good?
Oh, nah, you off the zaw, huh? You off the zaw.
Who is this?
Yo, wrong dap up, bro. That's the wrong hand. Wrong hand of dap up.
You got a ball spot?
What?
Hey, he's clean.
Yo, this nigga is drugged.
Let's go, bro. Yes, we're ready to order. Okay. Let's go, bro.
Nigga is
This
awful.
is 17-year-old Troy Coleman, and on May 17th, 2024, a missing persons report was filed to the Flint Police Department to go on a search for him. The individual filing the report was Troy's father, Weston Coleman, who hadn't heard from his son for more than 50 days. For days, Weston searched the streets of Flint, driving for hours, hoping for a clue. But Troy had already left Michigan, going on a journey that would take him all the way to Miami, which is over 1,500 miles away.
How the fuck you go missing in Flint and then end up in Florida on a boardwalk with shorts, chilling? Nigga smiling his ass off, not a problem in the world, like he not missing. That shit's
Troy's
crazy.
father said that he was unarmed and posed no threat to others. However, he said that Troy suffered from hallucinations and needed vital medication that he does not have with him.
Oh, wow.
But what makes this case even stranger is how Troy was eventually found. Not by police, not by search dogs,
But on a live
but
stream.
by complete accident on a random Twitch live stream from FaZe and Lacey. At first, everyone joked about how high Troy looked and that he must be taking something, not realizing it was actually because of his medical condition.
Who is this man?
This is
He's a snake, bro.
Oh.
He's getting the bad angles.
He getting bad angles?
Yo, God is real.
Can I do this one? What do you say?
What?
Bro, are you good?
I'm a Spartan.
No, you are not, dude. Show us an emo. Hit an emo. Yeah, hit an emo. Dive a.
Alright.
Medium rare?
I'm good.
My bad. Am I tweaking? What the fuck is going on? What's happening? I can't lie. He smells like shit. No, do it. No, I'm not. You gotta do it. No, he actually stinks. What about a 2 out of 10 that one? I don't want to do that. Yeah, no. Yo, are you good, bro?
Am I good?
You good, bro? Oh no!
Nah, that nigga got it bad.
We need security. Yeah, I'll get him out of here. Give me a second.
That nigga has it
What is
bad.
happening? I thought LA was
And when the FaZe boys were live streaming themselves trespassing on private property, they quickly got a reality check that brought them right back to the present.
Did there might be someone in that room? Or would there just be a grand chariot? I don't know. This is a. There's dogs.
So this is a fucking horrible idea.
One right. Oh my god. Where's Lacey?
You guys are
stupid, Lacey. Bro, you saw the dog, right?
However, things got even more intense when
flies.
a Croatian CSGO streamer faced repeated knocks on his door, and opening it turned out to be one of the worst decisions of his life.
Oh, they're knocking.
My boy just trying to play some CS.
What are you doing? What are you doing exactly? What are you doing exactly?
Kan du ringa polisen?
Someone call the police.
Ring polisen.
Call the police.
Ni vet vart jag
You know
bor.
where I live.
Ring polisen
Call the
fort.
police quickly.
Vad gör ni för något? Vad gör ni?
What are you doing?
So look, some of this I don't know if the situation is serious or not, but why are you telling these niggas to call the police? My nigga, you call the police. You are in danger. You call the police.
Vad gör ni?
Some niggas in your chat is gonna call the police and do what? Send the police where? What address? Oh, 911. My favorite streamer is being fucking attacked. Where does he live? Oh, I don't know. I'm just watching his stream on Twitch. If you go on Twitch, you can see where I don't know. Nigga, you call the cops. Like what?
Call the police.
And when streamer Meesterkeem was hiking along a narrow mountain trail with little to no safety barriers preventing a free fall down thousands of feet, one of the hikers decided to leave, and that's when something horrible happened.
Yo, look at those people.
Those people. Who are those people?
This guy's done. He said he's leaving.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god. Be careful. Be careful, be careful. You okay? You okay? Okay.
Yo,
oh my gosh.
I thought this nigga was about to go tumbling down the rocks.
Grab my hand. 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요? You okay, okay. Okay, get up.
I thought this nigga was about to be a tumbleweed and lose his life, but that's the video. 12-time streamers made terrifying discoveries. I don't know what was terrifying about this Asian nigga busting his ass, but it happened, I guess. More embarrassing than terrifying. But that's the video. It's your boy RushMoreRick. We got more shit to react to. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on post notifications so you don't miss nada from the channel. I appreciate y'all supporting me. I appreciate anybody who's taking the chance to watch my videos, you know what I'm saying, and build with me and grow with me, you know what I'm saying. I want this to be a community. I want us to be locked in, like overly locked in, you know what I'm saying. Whenever y'all see a video, I want y'all to think of me first. Let's watch it together type shit. But we out of here. Peace.